Hello everyone, it's King here, this is the Advanced Pathing series, and today we are going to the castle again, but this time in the Great Hollow, and the one that is located at the south. It has two variations, the Holy one and the Rod one. However, the enemies you will find have layer variations. That allows different configurations, but in the end there is only one thing that you need to know. Holy equals chicken and Rod equals, Cleanrots. However, the path is mostly the same for both. Enemies will just define where you stop to gather dormants. That said, what do you find in this castle? Well, you have sewer enemies, Banished knights, Omens or Curseblades, which are the easiest and perfect for day 1 exploration. Then you have the main elite enemies, Hornsent or Cleanrot lines. For this group, not everyone drops a dormant, so you need to know where to go. There are also two field bosses, and that means they produce a grace, but they will also be tougher. And if you're lucky enough, defeating those enemies that drop Dormant Power may trigger a Disturbance. There are two of them in this castle, and it's the red bosses. The most difficult fight here, but it's worth it. While you're routing, you will also find 8 legendary chests and 1 legendary corpse. Although we are not taking them all, and you also need to remember to loot normal chests as well. True, there's also a tower with 3 bosses, you should avoid going there, and you're sure you are going to win. And the final thing we have here, many skips for you. I have prepared 2 ideal runs that you will find in the description, and there what I do is the full path, clearing every single enemy in my path for the chicken, and skipping those annoying Cleanrots for the Rod variation. However, you need to know the fights you do and the fights you skip. I have also prepared a vanilla run, of course, so you can see this in action. And I think it's time to start. So the entry point is going to be this balcony here that you probably know already, and it is the one that has a talisman chest. You can access it from the purple crystal or from the teleport. Once inside, claim your talisman and defeat your first sewer boss. Then keep going until you reach the moat, and remember the lower path is faster and gives you a golden tree instantly. Here you will find a Hippo if you are facing the Cleanrots, or a divine beast warrior that is incredibly strong if you are facing the chicken. Now the Hippo doesn't drop a grace, but the warrior does. That means you are free to fight the Hippo, but you should turn left and get into the sewers again. Inside you will find the next legendary chest and your next sewer enemy. Once you're done, go back to the moat and immediately after exiting the gate, turn right. You have a small climb that is more valuable than most skips here, and then you have to ignore the enemies that will be here. I know they have a legendary chest, but Cleanrot Duo is really powerful because they drop a grace, and the Hornsent won't give you anything but money. Instead, keep going straight and climb the crystal like this. You will now be on the rampart, ready to claim your next legendary chest. And you have this jump that will take you to the next one and another elite enemy that drops. If you haven't gone to the graces already, now it's the time to do it. So get into the castle, first floor if you are facing Cleanrots, because that is a Hell of Lopper that will drop for you, or just straight through the little gate if you are facing the chicken. The grace is just outside, so level up and you will be stronger. Jump down for 2 golden trees, and the spiritspring that will take you to the Disturbance area. Fight the Disturbance if you can win quickly, but now it's a good time to jump directly into the moat and defeat that Divine Beast Warrior from earlier or Cleanrot Duo. Claim the legendary chests they have, the normal ones, and if you're facing the chicken, use this skip here to reach a bonus one that you shouldn't visit if you can do the skip. Now you have to use any of the graces you have produced, or the one at the tower, but you have to claim the legendary chest that is in the middle segment. You may use the spiritspring or go there directly. If you're facing the Cleanrots, the next one that drops will be here, so don't you get into the secret for this, get on top of the path. And here you have this really cool skip that will let you reach the remaining area. Be careful if you got the birds, but after that you will be directly on top of the Disturbance. You may fight it if you want, and if you can, but we're here for the next main boss that is either the tree or the Icy Divine Beast Warrior that is very tough. Avoid this fight if we are not ready, but they have some chests and you want to loot them. Right at the side of the chest, you will find a hole in the rampart, and if you drop down, you will find a golden tree. So take it, turn around, get into the sewers and turn left, because there you will find the last sewer enemy that drops a dormant. Now exit through the other side to find the merchant and the grace, but if you climb you will find the last fight that you need to do. The chicken or the halo-sized Cleanrot, not the spear one. After that you are fully prepared to leave, and depending on the circle you get, you may want to drop down from the glowing ruins that are underground, that will be in another video, to go back from the outside and use the teleporter, that will take you to the next castle, and that castle is also in another video, to visit the church that has many legendary checks, including a legendary merchant sometimes, to try your luck at the tower if you have time, or to just go for the end of the day if you don't have time. And I mean the end of day 2. If you're clearing the castle at day 1, you will surely live in the middle of your path. And in that situation I suggest you go for the other castle the next day, because you want to clear that one before the circle is revealed, and then you can switch. If by any chance you want to enter from the north, you can reverse the path, but make sure you can defeat the boss there, or skip it, and steer your way to the balcony, making sure you don't have to return. That was all for this castle. That is one of the 3 high value areas in the Great Hollow. If you follow my paths and become efficient, you may be able to clear the 3 of them. So I wish you very good luck in your runs while trying to do this, many legendary drops for you of course. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, it really helps me out. Join the Discord for more, and also, did you know I have streamed the research behind this video recently? You can go there and check and even play with me. You also have cool stuff in the purple platform, so go there and drop a follow. And I will be seeing you in the next videos, and now in the next streams. Bye bye.